The 2026 season is here and we're ready to rip the lid off it. This is the Sash Women's, most definitely not the official podcast of the Essendon Football Club's women's side. Courtney here, as always, back for another season. And with me, I have Geordie and Ari.
Sorry, how many years in?
I know.
It's
so bad. I'm not even going to take that again. How are you, Geordie?
I'm good. Until I just got an absolute drive-by then. No, I've been good. I mean, I've been avoiding the men's side as much as possible. So I've sort of maintained a somewhat positive mindset in the last few months.
Yeah, I've been to one game this year and we won. So I haven't been back.
I've been to 0.
Good. How are you, Ari?
Good. I feel like every single one of my sport teams are shit. Like even Chelsea women, who I can usually rely on, didn't win the title for the first time in 6 years last year.
And Sammy's gone,
Yeah, and Sammy's gone, and Chelsea men were shit. And Essendon is shit. It's all just terrible.
We're looking ahead to the next season. I moved my emotional stock over to the women's very early this year. So, it's been great. But we do need to have a bit of a catch up because there's been quite a lot of movement in the off season. We've had some ins and outs right up to like the last week, basically. We've got quite a few delistings between Brooke Sheridan, Mia Van Dijk, Grace Brooker stepped away to go back to New Zealand and
rugby.
Play rugby. Elise Gamble delisted, Amelia Gladman, and Jess Verbruge. So who do we have coming in, Ari?
We've got a few. We've got Zoe Prowse, who we traded for from Adelaide, key defender, who I'm really excited about. I think that was a great pick. And then from the draft, Maggie Johnston and Natalie Brothwell.
Nice.
Who's twin sister.
I was going to say, which one's the twin?
Yeah, Mizuki, who's at the Doggies.
That's right. That's going to be a fun game.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, especially I think when we play them, the media leading up to that week should be pretty fun.
Yeah, it'll be like the Wales sisters all over again.
Yeah.
Getting as many twins as possible, I love.
Yeah.
Because there's little rivalries here and there, throughout that. So the more the merrier.
Well, I just hope the recruiting team at the women's side are on, Matt Rosa watch in terms of Dersmer acquisitions.
I'm like, I really want us to just collect all of them.
Yeah, I want all Dersmers.
Start with Yasmin though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to start with Yas, obviously.
She's probably the most reliable of the four.
We have had a couple of prackies underneath our belt as well. Did either of you catch them? I know that I don't know if they were broadcast. I think they were just
I caught the North one, which was definitely broadcast.
Yeah.
The other ones happened a bit early for me, so I missed the other ones. And North was as expected.
Yeah.
But that's all right because it's North.
Yeah.
But yeah, like there were some good performances. I was really surprised by Natalie Brothwell. Because she was only like pick in the 50s, I think.
Yeah, really late.
But she looked really good. Sort of. I mean, she's playing as like a small forward, but she's kind of quite big for a small forward. But she's like quite crafty, really good skills. So she should be quite exciting. I don't think Maggie Johnson definitely didn't play that game. I'm not sure if she played any of the other prackies.
Yeah, she played the one against Carlton.
Yeah, because I remember seeing her mic'd up with Woodsy, and she was definitely saying Jono a few times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the hype on her is real. Like everything, every AFL.com media thing they put out about us is mentioning her as a big deal this year. So
Gemma Bastiani was just like on it for about 5 minutes straight. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. I'll have a chat to Gemma and see what the goss is and
lovely.
see what's so hot about Maggie. Nalu scored a goal against North Melbourne, which I think in itself is incredible.
Yeah. Well, actually, if you remember when we played them last year, we were like...
We held them.
Yeah, we were right in
for
there
a long time.
Like the first half, and then they got on top of us. But I mean, like, they're so good.
Someone that I'm very excited about, and I feel like I've manifested this over the last season, is Emma Deneen. She's come over from Ireland.
Yes,
she's a 26-year-old All-Ireland senior champion and Div 1 with her county Kerry. Explosive movement, dual-sided kick, which I love.
That's good, yeah.
Both feet. High running capacity, so she is going to be fast. And apparently she came out the gates pretty hard at that Carlton pracky as well.
Yeah, she's really big too.
Yeah.
I watched, there's a 2-minute interview that the club put out on the website. And she said that when she was playing Gaelic football, she was I think she said a full forward, and then said that, I was, attacking the footy, running, trying to grab it at the highest point and things like that. So she's obviously got some translatable skills to be a pretty deadly forward, I guess. Yeah.
I think that might be our little missing piece for this season.
Have you seen any social media stuff with her? Because I haven't heard her speak yet.
Yeah.
And I'm quite excited for that.
Sadly it's not that fun.
Really?
It's just a little something.
I think it depends. I could be completely wrong about this with my knowledge of Ireland, but because Kerry and Cork are like southwest.
Yeah,
of Ireland.
okay.
I think it depends like how far west you go. Like the closer you get to the coast, the less intelligible the accent is.
It's like you go the further north in England,
exactly.
The less you can understand.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't as whimsical as you would hope from an Irish signing. Yeah. Not quite Meg Ryan levels of like, kind of like, smile on the grin, whatever she said.
Yeah, because I think like Joe Doonan, I'm pretty sure is from Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
Like Conor McKenna, so it's like a completely different beast to the accent.
Conor McKenna, half the time I couldn't understand what he was saying.
Yeah.
But I think that's just Conor.
Yeah. I think he's also like from like a tiny village as well.
Yeah, and we have one very, very last top-up player from she was in an injury for Brooke Brown. So a replacement for that. Madison Ibrahim, she's come up from our VFLW side. She's a 19-year-old pacey winger with apparently a gorgeous left foot, which is great. Her best showing in the VFLW was against Casey in round 5. She had 18 touches, 5 tackles and a goal. So, a really lovely performer, and I'm excited to see her step into the side. It seems like she's been really hyped about getting the call up to AFLW.
Oh yeah, we would.
As if you wouldn't.
Be, yeah.
I find it slightly interesting though that Brooke Brown and Ibrahim do seem like very different players. Yeah. So like, I mean, I guess with Prowse coming in, they kind of figure that they've got some strong big guys down there. And then replace it with some outside pace, which we probably do need a bit more of. Outside of like Georgia G and. I mean, Bess Keeney and McLaughlin, but Keeney's out. So
I guess Holly Ride would as well, probably.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
But I'm guessing it must be a need thing because I was slightly surprised because there was I can't remember her name. I'll have to look it up. But there was a player in our VFL side who only just started playing VFL for us, but she didn't get drafted last year, and she was rated as like a top 30 pick. And her like 2 games this year in our VFL side, she's got like 32 possessions, like 16. She's been like a beast. So I was a bit surprised, but it must just be a need thing. It must be like they want pace.
Yeah.
And they feel we lack it.
I guess with Van der Heuvel out as well for a month. A month-ish. Yeah.
We'll get into
that.
Yes, yeah.
We've also had some sign-ons, so some players that are extending their contracts, which is great. To the end of 2027, we've got a hold of Grace Baloney, Holly Ridewood, Taya Chambers, Georgia Clark and Mia Bush. Maddie Gay, we've got through to 2029, who is our representative in the international game where Australia fucking dominated Ireland, which I was quite surprised by. And we've got Amy Gaylord at 2030, which sounds insane, but it's really not that far away. But that's great that she's, locked in for a few years.
That's a long contract.
It is a long contract,
Which is great, locking her down.
Yeah.
We should talk about the rep game, the Ireland game as well.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah, it was so good.
Yeah.
And like the standard was amazing. I think the reason why it was such a disparity between the teams is just because Ireland, like apart from 2 of them, they're all pacey wingers.
Yeah.
So like they were great when they got the ball and you saw like their transitioning was incredible. But like whenever there was a contested marking opportunity, they just got beaten every time because they just got no one that's like tall and strong.
It was a moral victory for them, I think. Like they were definitely more fun and exciting. And I was actually kind of going for Ireland throughout the game.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that was just me or not.
No, I would
have been stoked to see him
You're
get
like,
up.
come on.
Yeah. But I think like there's talk of them doing it in Ireland, maybe.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah. And I guess if they do that, they'll do international rules.
Yeah.
Which I kind of think they need to do.
I think they do.
Yeah.
Kind of even it up a little bit. I mean, like obviously all of the Irish players have like a sound understanding of AFL, the sport of AFL, but like,
it just takes it from being that like a contested in and under, like that's where they lost. They lost in big bulls on the inside and they lost in tall marking targets. So like if you make it international rules, it's a lot more transitional, a lot quicker.
It also means that the women in Ireland playing Gaelic can join in.
Yeah.
So like, you've got a deeper pool for them as well.
Exactly. Yeah. Sure.
There was that insane goal though.
Oh yeah,
That's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
That was such a good goal. I wish that counted like for goal of the year because that was.
Oh, honestly,
that whole thing was amazing. The whole.
I assume you're talking about like the little underground kick dribble to the side.
Yeah, and the kick off the ground. Yeah,
it was crazy. It was so good. Yeah. If you haven't seen it, 100% go and watch it. And we've also announced our leadership team for this year. A little bit of a shake-up. We've just got Bonnie Toogood as our sole captain with Maddie Gay coming in as vice captain. Within our leadership side, we've got Steph Kane, Steph Wales and Amy Gaylor, so some people right across the ground. And then we have emerging leaders in Mia Bush, Emily Goff, Georgia Clark and Alex Morecambe.
Yeah, it's interesting, eh? I'm wondering if Kano, this might be her last year.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, because I was just like, I can't imagine them voting her out of the leadership group.
No, I can imagine her being like, I don't want to, don't vote for me.
Let's get some new leaders in there and, Maddie Gay's vice and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because I just can't imagine a scenario where they wouldn't select her as co-captain.
Yeah, exactly.
She really struggled in the second half of the year from memory, right?
Yeah, and
did she even get dropped?
I think she had injury.
Okay.
I don't think she got dropped.
I
mean, we were like thin at the end there. Yeah, like, there's no way who's she going to get dropped for.
And I actually think it was Jackie Vaught that I'm thinking of. So, that was a long time ago.
I can imagine like Steph Kane, she's 30 now. It's like, I feel like as much as it pains me to say, like in your twilight years of your career in football, it's like you kind of just want to enjoy it as well and just be a footballer and, not have the extra responsibilities of being in leadership and everything that comes with that. So
she strikes me as like a potential future coach as well. I wouldn't be surprised if
she does have that
route she went
credibility.
In this little mic'd up video with Woodsy, Kane was next to her for a portion of the video, yelling out instructions and things. So like,
Woodsy's like my prodigy.
Yeah, it kind of was like a little bit of a mini me kind of thing with Woodsy, but so I think she's almost sort of taking that semi-coaching role on already by the looks of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Bonnie will end up in the media.
Yeah. Well, she's already doing like game day stuff anyway for the men, so it makes
She still hasn't invited me to do the Fujitsu Flame yet.
Don't do it. My friend broke his ribs that time. I tell everyone not to do it.
I wouldn't do a rib. I'd do both hammies and a quad or something. Yeah.
From the start. So we've always had Ari your gripe corner, but you want to transform it this season.
Well, I'm not saying there's not going to be any gripes.
Well, so obviously. But you want to do. You have conspiracies, and we're transforming it into a conspiracy corner this week.
Yeah. So my conspiracy is around Ebony Marinoff, who I feel like we're going after in a big way.
Ooh. Okay.
And
show you're working, please.
Well, my interest in this was first peaked when I think she had like some sort of massive milestone. It was like 100 games or something last year.
Mm-hmm.
And Maddie Gay, who's like her best friend, went over to Adelaide for that game and was like, there was a big sort of social media thing where Maddie Gay was like in the cheer squad, where they like form a gauntlet where the players run out.
Yeah.
And Maddie Gay was like the first person there. And so Noffy runs out, sees her, gives her a big hug and all this stuff. And it was like all over our social media.
Right.
And then
you're like, is this like planting seeds of like.
I'm just like, it's a strange thing to put on our, like, just because our player happened, like she was in the Adelaide shit. Like it was weird. Like it was like a strange thing for, not for Adelaide to put out. They could put it out for sure. But it was a strange thing for us to put out. And then at the Ireland game, the like one of two photos of Maddie Gay is her with Ebony Marinoff.
Interesting.
Like, and they tagged Ebony Marinoff in the photo.
Essendon did.
Essendon did.
Okay.
In the social media. And then there's the Zoe Prowse thing, who's also in that circle of like best friends, who had like 6 clubs in Victoria chasing her.
Yeah.
And she ends up coming to us.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's all connected somehow.
Some serious tapping up going on.
Like Prowse is coming over first and then being like, okay, I'll give it a season, and then Ebony comes over. Yeah,
I just feel like this has been in the works for a while.
Probably.
I feel like all the Essendon social media stuff with Ebony Marinoff in it. I can't think of any player from any other team that's appeared so often in our social media and like tagged in it, not just like happens to be there.
Yeah.
As a sideshow.
Interesting.
Like,
I hope you're damn right. It is.
Well, it also makes sense. Like I was confused by our like draft, not our trade so much because I thought, you never do huge stuff in the women's. Not, you don't get you don't trade for 3 players in one season. And sorry, Brass is a great pick, but I thought in the draft we only took 2 players. It's for a team that was struggling so much last year, we're not turning over huge amounts. We've drafted a lot of kids the year before.
Yeah.
And I feel like they're saving themselves up for a big fish.
Right.
Okay.
And we always figured that might be Georgie Prespakis.
Well, I was going to say, if Marinoff comes, how do we fit in Prespakis?
Well, I don't think we do, but I think if their sights have moved to Marinoff, who would be the better pick because she's a gun.
Yeah. 3-time club champion over at Adelaide. That'd be a hell of a yoink if that happened. That would be.
Imagine
big.
Johnston, Gaylor, Marinoff, Nanscall in midfield.
Jesus, that'd be great.
Off the bench.
Prespakis is looking great, by the way. Can we note that? I know that she's spoken quite a lot about how she has worked really hard over the off season, and not that it really. It makes a difference to her fitness and stuff, but she's lost a lot of weight and she's. Really kind of toned up, and I'm really excited to see her play this year. I think she hopefully that'll transfer and create more explosivity out of the center there, because we were kind of seeing that in George Nanscorn, but less so in I feel like Maddie was a little bit pulled up a little bit early, or wouldn't go after a ball, or wouldn't put in second, third efforts last season. So hopefully with the training and stuff that she's done in the off season, it's she's kind of got that a bit more guts and grunt.
Yeah. In all the the AFL daily preview of our season, one of the things they kept bringing up is spread from stoppage, that we're quite good at getting first hands on the ball, but we don't have that breakaway sort of pace and power. So that could definitely help with that, just explosivity, you know, because she's always been great in and under.
Oh, yeah.
And her ball use and stuff is all really good.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like she's the kind of person that would have a bit of a chip on their shoulder after not being selected for Australia in that game. I don't know, I just feel like she's got a little bit of an ego. That's probably not the right word, but definitely self-confidence and belief.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think she's probably just going to be coming into the start of the season pissed off that she's not regarded in the same fashion she was 3 years ago by the rest of the league.
Yeah. Well, hopefully she's a bull in a china shop in that mids then, because that'd be great. I think that's going to be obviously great to come into for round 1, which is against Brisbane. A team that was in the grand final last year. So that is happening this Sunday, 12:35 p.m. at Windy Hill. So we're starting at home, which is great. Are you both going to be there?
I'm away on my anniversary trip this weekend. So I've got to wait until round 3 to get to a game, which is annoying.
Oh my God. Yeah, because we're away for round 2.
Yeah.
Round 2 and 3, I think.
I can't remember.
I think
round
2
definitely.
And then
Sydney's round 2, I think.
I think it's Darwin, for round 3.
Oh, yeah, could well be, yeah.
For Dreamtime.
Yeah. Sure.
We will be looking at key dates in a little bit. Last time they defeated us 16-54. So hopefully that won't happen again, but who knows?
That was up there at their little, whatever that place is called.
Yeah, I think so.
Brighton, something?
Brighton Homes Arena, is that it? Something like that.
Yeah.
Springfield,
yeah. I think going up against a grand final team for round 1 it's a hard start, but I don't think it's, anything that we can't take on.
Yeah, and I'm not sure in such a short season.
Yeah.
Surely we know where we are based on what happened last year. So there's not going to be I don't think the players are going to be going into the season thinking we're top 4 contenders and then we lose to Brisbane and suddenly it's all shot.
Great to get into finals, basically.
Yeah, it's probably better for them to get a sense of where they're at versus a really good team. And I'd be more concerned if it was North, because I think the gap between even North and Brisbane is massive.
Yeah.
So, and you never know with Brisbane as well. Brisbane, Adelaide, Melbourne.
Yeah.
They could be just as good as forever, or there could be a drop-off that we're all waiting for.
Please. Brisbane are coming into it with a couple of injuries as well. So Olivia Lacey will be out with a thigh injury, And Caitlin Kennedy, their pickup from Tipperary, their Irish player who they only picked up in the off season, is out with an ACL. So I think that maybe puts us on the good foot, although they still have Ola O'Dwyer, which is terrifying.
Ola O'Dwyer did some interview, I think, pre the Ireland game. She's also from Tipperary, where she did they asked her some question about family coming over, and she said, "Yeah, it's a long way from Tipperary." I'm like, that is gold.
So we do have a couple of injury replacements on Brisbane's side. They've got Keisha Matenga and Madison Evans in as their injury replacements. So some fresh blood coming through. I think it'll just be maybe a bit of a settling period for them as well. But I think we can, take advantage of that too. And hopefully use that as like a weak point for them. Is there anyone else that we want to keep an eye on? Or
for Brisbane?
Yeah.
Watch out for Dakota's elbows, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Head in a swivel.
Yeah. But probably Ola.
Yeah, Ola's the big one, I think.
It's that pace and spread that always gets us against these teams. I'm thinking like Eric O'Shea against North, that kind of work.
Yeah.
So the Irish players are generally the ones to look out for there. Yeah. I do think this season we need to have a critical eye on us in terms of mostly thinking like a coaching sense. The main thing, it's not so much about wins and losses. I want to see a defined game plan this year. Yeah. I feel like last year was really difficult, all the injuries, key players, all that kind of stuff. And we just don't have depth. But with our draftees being a year older now, with our really key personnel being back fit, I want to see what we're trying to do.
I feel like there were a couple of points last season where a bit of a game plan or a structure or something, we finally settled into it and kind of had a bit of move, everything was kind of moving well, and then someone would get injured or something would happen and the wheels would just fall off again. And we were finding it really hard to recover from that. So hopefully even if something does happen, and we will get into our injuries in a second, that it won't take as long to recover and to find that rhythm again. Because I think that's really crucial.
Does Lily Rose Williamson still play for Brisbane?
She's at Collingwood, isn't she?
I think they might have moved. Yeah, I think so. Don't know if they've been ditched since then, but
will you look that up? And yeah, she has gone to the Lions.
There you go.
I was about to say, you look that up and I'll go through the injuries. But yes, we do have quite a few injuries happening already. It wouldn't be an Essendon side without some injuries. So Maddie Press-Barkis has come up a bit proppy with some knee soreness after some training on the weekend. So she's a test ahead of this week.
I think they're confident.
Okay,
from what I read, yeah.
That's good. Taya Chambers is out with shin soreness for a couple of weeks. Georgia Clark is out with a knee for a couple of weeks. Brookie Walker is still returning from her ACL, so she's still a couple of weeks off. This one really upsets me. Daria Bannister and her knee has got her out for 3 to 4 weeks. Vander Heuvel hamstring for 4 weeks. I'm not sure if that's new or kind of knocking on from last season.
It was a PCL last year, wasn't it?
PCL.
Okay.
I think. I was just thinking because I was I'm starting to get real concerned about her ability to get on the park.
Didn't play a game last year.
Yeah, but I do feel like it's very different injuries every time.
Yeah.
It's not like she keeps pinging strings every year.
Yeah.
So we'll see what she does once she's back.
Yeah, and that could be a thing as well with the PCL. It's if it's on the same leg, I'm not too sure. It could be that hamstring is trying to overcompensate while she's rehabbing the PCL and that she's injured that.
Yeah, but it's unlike an ACL, the PCL recovery is much quicker.
Yeah.
So if she would, because she did quite early last year, I think round 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So she should have been running by November, December. So that's a long time for it not to.
Yeah.
Have built
true.
Up resilience,
That's true.
She's so important though. I can't wait to have her back. What she can do off half back, not that many can on the side.
Yeah.
She is quite tall. She's decent aerially, but has got leg speed.
Yeah.
Has got a driving kick. And we've got bits and parts of that in different people. Maddie Gay can take the inset marks and Georgia G can provide the run, but Van Hoovel's just like kind of got a couple of those things together.
Yeah. It was like when we had Gayla playing in defence.
Yeah,
she was doing
exactly.
it.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah,
you want to keep her in midfield. All the time.
And VDH is still only like 24, 25, I think.
Yeah, she's only young.
Same age as Maddie P, I think.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Can't wait.
I think Holly Ridewood could do that. I'm interested to see how we use her this year because she does have that leg speed. So I don't know if it'll be wing or half. It could be Maddie Ibrahim, you know.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm very excited to see kind of, you know, what her performance is like and how she's used. Amelia Radford's still coming back from her ACL, but she's a little bit longer than Brookie, so she's got 5 to 6 weeks left. And then we've got a couple of seasons as well. So obviously Brooke Brown out with brain stress. And Bess Keeney is out because she's still coming back from her pregnancy last year. So it says like injury postpartum, which I'm like, yeah, that is an injury. I'm sure that hurts quite a lot. So she's out for the season as well. But I think it'd be, from memory, last season, like while she was pregnant, she was still doing like around the club and doing some bits and pieces. So like I'm sure she'll still have like great leadership.
Was she instantly put into the leadership group last year?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it's still good to have that presence around, isn't it?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Do we want to do some predictions?
Sure.
Going in blind?
Yeah. Try and be positive.
Yeah, we'll try and be positive. Who do we think's going to grab the wooden spoon this year?
Richmond, I'm concerned about. They'd be high on my list.
I'll go the Giants again.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know who might bottom out.
It kind of all depends with them if Alice Parker's back.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Because if she's fit, she's like a 2-win better team by herself.
A couple of those really poor teams got slightly better towards the end of the year, I think. Like, I would have said the Bulldogs, but they actually played some decent footy at the back end of the season. So,
yeah.
I don't know. I can't say I know much about who the Giants have recruited in the last few months.
No, that's true. I have no idea.
Yeah, doggies were playing good footy last year.
I don't even know.
I mean, Gold Coast, you never know.
Yeah,
They've got
exactly.
a lot of exciting kids.
Yeah, so many high picks.
But that's the thing, they might just be too young.
Yeah.
I might go. How did we end up in that?
Doesn't matter where they finish either. The AFL will give them another 4 first-round picks regardless.
What's her name? Sunny Lappin is my shout for Rising Star.
Okay.
Sunny from the Suns.
Yeah, she's going to be a gun.
Well, despite that, I think I'm still going to go with the Suns. I don't think they're going to. This year is not going to be their year, I don't think.
Yeah. I fucking hate the Suns.
Oh, okay.
Tell us how you really feel, yeah.
I feel like I should be indifferent to them because they're a nothing team.
Yeah.
But they just piss me off beyond belief.
I mean, I couldn't tell you any of the men's players on the Suns except for Petrarca. But that's because it's Petrarca.
They got a couple. Annoyingly. That they don't deserve, I should say.
What's his face? Won the Brownlow last year.
What's his face that won the Brownlow?
The grass eater.
Oh, yeah, Matty Rowell. Yeah, okay.
Anderson, Rowell.
Sure.
McAndrew.
Who
just on hating on hating teams
keep going.
For a second.
Yeah.
I was in the Discord yesterday and I'm amazed. It may be like of when you grew up, but I'm amazed how out of step I am in terms of like the teams that I really hate and what the Discord seems to think about that kind of thing. With the Discord, like hate Geelong, like with a burning passion. I've always quite liked Geelong. Like Geelong,
I'm pretty indifferent to them.
Well, like when I grew up, Geelong were a team that like never won and like were always the bridesmaid.
True.
And were like exceedingly average. And when they did get to a grand final, they lost it. You know, whereas I guess if you grew up like 10 years later, they're like dominant.
They've been by far the best team in my lifetime.
Cotton On and all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I kind of get that, but it's like
the Bailey Smith of it all.
Yeah, it's like the teams that I like don't mind. Everyone seems to loathe.
Interesting. Is there a W team that you particularly dislike?
Carlton. I don't like Carlton.
Okay.
Melbourne probably, but that's probably just a success thing.
Yeah, I think I'm just sick of them. Feel them more than anything.
I mean, I don't mind.
I feel like I'm the same with North because I'm just like, it's ridiculous. Like, it's just not fair for anyone else how good you are.
Well, see, that's weird because I hate North in the men's.
Yeah.
And I don't like them in the women's, but I do have like a begrudging respect for how good they are. Because like they've got so many jets.
I know.
And like it really like the
their program has worked so well.
Yeah. Annoyingly, they probably deserve it.
Yeah.
Well, the only thing is like what's her name, the hyphen from Western Bulldogs.
Yeah.
That pisses me off. Yeah. That they're able to pick one from like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Through a bullshit trade.
Eilish Sheeran somehow.
Yeah, exactly. Like that annoys me.
Yeah.
But like the Irish girls and then like Alice O'Loughlin and all the players that they've actually brought through and found, like they're all guns. It's amazing.
Yeah. Still, it's not fair. Who do you think is going to be leading goal kicker this year?
Like league or for us?
What do you want to do, league or us?
Oh, bit of both.
Bit of both.
It's going to be the same person, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, bold.
Oh, okay. Who do you think it's going to be then, Geordie?
I think it will be Bonnie Too Good.
Bontron.
I was listening to an interview of hers a couple of weeks ago. I'm not actually sure where it was. I tried to find it today. It must have been an Instagram story or something.
Is it about her work on goal kicking?
Her work on goal kicking. She said that
because I did not see that in the Pracky games.
that's fair enough. But she was also talking about
carried
how
over from last year, did they?
Just like helicopters.
So emotionally scarred from being a bit of injury. Got suspended last year as well.
Yeah.
And also just not being that great when available.
Yeah.
A whole heap of caveats to that. But she said that she kept a Excel spreadsheet of her performance and wrote out this massive plan and sent it to Woodsy in the off season saying, these are the things that I didn't do well. These are the things I did do well. This is what I'm going to do to get better at those things. So like the meticulous nature of how she approaches becoming a better player and also a leader she was talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like she's just going to fucking tear it apart.
Okay.
I could see her being like, if not one of the best player this year. I just don't have a lot of confidence still with her in front of goal.
Yeah, the yips are there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like she needs to get Maddie Lloyd in there.
If she kicks 2 goals 6 every game, I'll take it. Yeah.
She'll
That's technically 3 goals.
Yeah, it'll do.
What do you reckon, Ari? Leading goal kicker?
I do think Bonnie will be for us.
Yeah.
I think maybe Anya McDonough, maybe.
Anya. Let's go.
It's going to be one of the Irish, probably, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anya Ty or Maloney or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheat codes.
There's yeah, I don't know, it's hard because like it won't be
Chloe Malloy.
Didn't
she kick like 20 goals in the first 3 weeks or something?
Yeah, and then but like with
if she doesn't get injured, that was mine. Was Chloe? Yeah. Okay, league best and fairest. Who do you think?
The curse will be broken. It will be Jazzy Garner.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So I'm like, surely.
And like at this point, I feel like she could have 6 good games, and just like the umpires are surely just going to give her 3 votes, even when she plays poorly at this point.
Say that every year.
It's true. Yeah, I know, but
it's crazy being in the room.
Lightning
at the W
strikes
Awards.
6 times.
I don't. I actually would be more surprised if she won it. I just think like with North, firstly she's got Riddell.
Yeah.
Right next to her.
Yeah,
so like
true.
even if she's better than Riddell's going to steal a whole bunch of votes. And then there's all the others.
Yeah.
Who are also going to steal votes. Whereas I think it's Noffy. And then
we're going to take it.
Trade for league best and fairest.
Okay. Premiers?
North.
Do we even need to ask?
Skip. Yep.
Scoop. Definitely North. Unless something insane happens. Club best and fairest.
Maddie Gay.
Okay.
Amy Gaylor.
I like that. Don't mind me just tapping away. Jeez.
Oh, that Gaylor contract extension. Oh, that's so good.
It's so delicious,
Goddamn.
isn't it?
Is Gaylor going to get that much midfield time with Johnston coming in?
Yeah.
Yeah, still would. Yeah, surely. Did you play just one of Press Parkes on Nanscorn at a centre bounce?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's Johnson and Gaylor and one other. I mean, those 4 will rotate. There'll be one on the bench and those 4. But I mean, you could stick Gaylor on a wing coming in.
So versatile. That's the thing. Like, Yeah, horses for courses.
Yeah, she could also rest up forward. She's such a good mark,
Can literally do it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think my best and fairest for the club is going to be, I think it's going to be Steph Kane.
Ooh.
Huge.
Yeah.
Roll back the years.
Yeah. Let's go. And leading goal kicker for us, who do you think? I mean, you, Bonnie, obviously.
Yeah.
It'll be Bonnie.
Yeah, it'll be Bonnie.
Although I am interested to see how Goffey does this year.
Yeah. Big opportunity to start the year too. I mean, horrible record with injury. Like, so unfortunate how it's played out for her. But like with Bannister out for 4 weeks or something.
Yeah.
We need another big target down there, and Bellany might be that to a point. Brothwell might be that to a point. I feel like Goffey's now got 3 years. Yeah, I think it's time to
step up.
I think she'll play. She'll play every game up forward. I just like with her physically, like she'll be fine because all the work she's done in 3 years, pre-seasons and whatnot. It's just like she's barely played a game in 3 years.
So stiff.
Yeah, so it's like how good will her touch be? How long is it going to take her to get into the swing of things? I don't know. Like in proper competition. So
Yeah, exactly. Well, all will be revealed, I suppose. Looking ahead for the rest of the season, there are a few key dates. So round 2 is a double header at the SCG against Sydney, which I think is very fun, instead of us having us at Henson Park or North Sydney Oval. Round 3, we're up top end on Larrakia Country for the Dreamtime game against Richmond. And then I did note that we are playing North Melbourne at Windy Hill in round 10. So look forward to that.
Have they moved the Dreamtime game earlier than it usually is?
Ooh.
I feel like it's before round 5 normally, I think.
Yeah. I don't think it was ever usually. It feels early though.
I thought it was like.
I wonder if maybe they're doing it
7-ish.
just so it's before it gets either too much in the wet season or too hot.
Yeah, I feel like
might be a bit more temperate.
Yeah, I mean,
last year was early.
It was early last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the one was it 2 years ago that Dreamtime was at Icon?
That sounds about right.
I think that might have been slightly later.
I think it's been Darwin for at least 2 years now.
2 years, okay.
Maybe 3 years ago.
This is really testing my memory, and it's not that good.
I'm not sure, but I feel like after the Dreamtime game, we always talk about like the dew and how slippery it ends up being, even if it's not raining.
True.
Yeah. So I'm interested to see what it's like this
year.
year.
The humidity and the heat as well doesn't help.
Just actually looking at the fixture.
Yeah.
Round 1, we're in Melbourne. Round 2, Sydney. Round 3, Darwin. Round 4, Geelong.
Yeah.
Round 5, Perth. We don't play back in Windy until round 6.
Yeah. That's all right. You'll be here for that by then.
Yeah.
So Dreamtime's our home game.
Yeah, but it's in Darwin.
It's in Darwin.
Yeah.
We also go to Giants. We got a lot of trips.
We've never played Giants at Sydney, I don't think.
Where did we thump them last year, round 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you where it was, though.
Yeah,
I think it was a home game.
Was it?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't remember us playing it spotless, if that's even what it's called these days.
No, they played at Henson Park.
When we thumped them, it wasn't at a big ground. It definitely wasn't at the showgrounds or whatever it is.
No, they don't play it at it.
Was it like Blacktown or something?
Oh, the Blacktown. Yeah, the Blacktown Oval. That's the
one that had the snake.
Women's.
I don't remember that.
That was fun. You have a much better memory than me. Any final thoughts ahead of the season starting this weekend?
Just excited for some positive.
Yeah,
that'll
be nice.
Yeah.
I'm excited to be excited for a game again, actually.
Yeah, and not going into a game knowing we're going to get pumped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, like you're unlikely to lose by 100 points in the AFLW.
No.
You'd be stiff. So
unless it's round 10 against North Melbourne.
We should probably tip where we're going to finish.
Yeah, okay.
Last year was 14th.
14th.
Yeah, we were pretty middling last year.
It was our worst season, and I think, we finished below Hawthorn, Port, and Sydney, right?
Okay.
So I think we were the worst of the expansion sides.
Yeah.
For the first time, I
think we're just going to scrape into finals.
Okay.
As in, wait, they're playing.
Is it top 10?
Is it 10?
It's a good question.
Jesus. It must be because it's like the VFL's 10. It must be universal.
Top 8.
Yeah, it's top 8.
Yeah.
Bizarre.
That is odd, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we're going to come in like 8th.
You reckon 8th?
Yeah. But it's going to be a hard slog to get
another
there.
Elimination final loss. Fantastic.
Don't. Don't manifest this.
I mean, I think it would be an unbelievable pardon me, season if we finished 8th. I see us like 10th max. I think anything 10th upwards would be great.
Yeah.
The 2 years we did make finals, we were 7th and 8th or something, right? Weren't we? 'Cause we went away for both of those trips.
Nicked in, yeah.
So I think our first season was outside, was like 12th.
Are we a worse team now than we were then, barring injury?
That's the thing. It's so hard to tell.
Yeah.
I just worry about our depth. This is the case every year, and we only turned over essentially 2 because like we have 6 outs or something in terms of our list turnover, but
and some of them were key players as well.
Well, half of those were injury replacement players anyway. So like Gladman, they weren't actually on the list.
Brooke Sheridan may or may not exist.
Yeah, she doesn't anymore. Not for us.
If a tree falls in the forest and no one hears, is Brooke Sheridan playing her one game in some random New South Wales town against Sydney in a thunderstorm final game of the season?
I was very glad they gave her the game though, because for someone that's been on our list for that long,
I know
it's good that she got a game just ahead of our runner. That's nice.
Yeah,
who also got a game.
Yeah,
yeah, we were really scraping the bottom of the barrel last year, weren't we?
We had a runner playing for us.
Yeah,
crazy.
She's
like,
been playing.
Can we do that?
She's been playing VFL for us this year.
As a player, or
let's go.
As a player. She's former doggies. Yeah, it's hard. Like I think, our depth is just so thin that I think if we're as fit as we are right now, we could be 8th to 12th.
Yeah,
I worry that we lose Maddie Gay,
losing Maddie Gay would be probably worst case scenario.
Yeah, I
think and anybody else we can kind of figure out, but
yeah,
Gay is a tough one.
Yeah,
it's just like if you think about any of our key players, Gayla Nanscorn, Prasparkas, Bonnie,
Georgia Clark maybe,
which she's not even fit right now, but
yeah, true.
Maddie Gay. I mean, Georgia Clark now we got Zoe Prowse, so it's we have more depth there. But lose any one of those, who comes in for them, it's like the drop off is massive. They're nowhere near the player. So, if we stay reasonably fit, then especially with key players, like we could have a much better season. But yeah, I'd just be worried about that again.
So 10th?
Yeah, I'm going to say 10th for now.
What about you, Geordie? What do you reckon?
10th. No, it was 8th and 10th?
Yeah.
Oh,
you're going to cut the difference.
I guess, yeah. Or am I playing prices right? I'm going to go 11th. So if we're beneath that, I win, right?
Sure.
11th.
Okay.
Price is right.
God. All right. I think that's enough for us this week. Thank you so much for listening. Please head over to our Discord and you can join up and have a chat with us. We're usually haunting around in there, mostly on game days.
Should be fun for the next week with this coach appointment.
Oh, God.
That might be the best day the Discord's ever had when that gets announced.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a fun
trade
day.
week was incredible.
Yeah.
Men's trade week. The whole merit thing, but this could be better.
We wake up tomorrow morning and Woodsy's senior men's coach.
I'd be like, you know what? Fair.
It'd probably piss off less people than some of the men's choices.
And don't forget to follow us on socials and get around us this season. We're very excited for this season. Hopefully lining up some fun friends to come through as well. I know that, I don't know, did either of you guys get phone calls from players on the Bombathon?
I missed it.
Yeah.
I picked up and it was Amy Gaylor. And I said, do you want to come on my podcast? And she was like, sure. So I don't think she believed that it exists. But no, we'll try and get her in.
So you don't reckon that Nan's gone and Too Good and who else have we had?
Fetty
Fru.
God bless.
Yeah. So you don't think there's some some kind of communication there?
Oh, they might talk. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who's to say?
Yeah.
Guess we'll see. All right. Thanks so much for listening. Up the Dons. Go Plains.
Up the Plains.
Let's get this season started.
You.
Cool.